Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me my time is 5 p.m. I appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Catherine Mimano, and this is my day 4 of the 10-day God Life Challenge. I'm on day 4. And yesterday, I remember when I finished with you, I said that today's content or today's subject will be a surprise. Well, I guess the surprise was on me because a couple of you got in touch with me, and you said that there were some things that you wanted me to talk about, and mainly for me to be able to tell you what is possible running an online business, what is possible for you, and also to be able to paint a picture of what it is like to run an online business from my experience. And really, that is from my experience, not from what I know, not from what I've read, not from what I hear from other people, but from my own experience. And I think the best way to be able to do that is I will be bringing it into perspective to exactly who I am and what this means to me. First, I must say thank you very much for all those who have been following me. It's really been tremendous, the kind of support you have been offering me. And it is getting me out of my shell, step by step, but I'm getting there. I really want to say thank you for all of you, for the comments, for the love that you're leaving, both on my personal Facebook page and on my business Facebook page. This is a face behind this particular Facebook page, Facebook business page. As I get into the possibilities that running an online business creates for you, I want to first and foremost put it into perspective of the fact that I am a retiree. And over and above being a retiree, I'm also an empty nester. So this particular business model is for anybody. Age is not a factor. As long as you're over the age of 18, you can do it at any age. You will hear a lot of my business partners are partners who've got young toddlers that they are raising. They're stay-at-home moms. Others are people with full-time jobs. So it is not just restricted to a particular group. Anybody can do it. And having said that, I then want to go in and actually talk about what is possible for you when you think about running an online business. And not just any online business, but this particular model that we operate with. What is possible for you? I will come up with a couple of things, and I know that this goes beyond just these few points that I'm bringing up. But I'm sure we shall be addressing those. Today is only day 4 of the challenge. I've still got up to day 10. So I'm trying to keep these as short as possible because I know that also people are quite busy. Now, our particular business model is set up in such a way that 90% of it is automated. And 10% is what you as a business owner has got to work on. That means that all the heavy lifting has been done. But does that mean that you have nothing to do? No. The 10% is what the 90% relies on. So you as a business owner has work to do. You just don't come in and say, I'm going to sit because 90% of it is done for me. There is a 10%, and that is critical for the business, for it to become a successful business. Having said that, this particular business model, you will find that all the sales systems are set up for you. All the sales systems that you need are there for you. All the marketing training is available for you. And also we have the community. This is one community where you find an amazing group of people. We are about 72,000 now all over the world, and truly there are a beautiful community of like-minded people. It is one of the businesses where you find that nobody is a competitor to the other. You are all business partners. You are all running your own business, individual business, but you are running it along with everybody else because you have 72,000 people all doing the same thing or trying to do the same thing. And therefore, whenever you get stuck, you will find that there's always somebody who can assist you. And you can't go out there and ask in the community if you're stuck. But even the way the system is set up, you're given a mentor and you're also given a coach. And those are your first two lines of defense should you need anybody. But because of the time zones, we realize that somebody could be looking for me when I'm asleep and not being able to get me. So they need to be able to get an answer from somebody else who is still awake. Now, this business, therefore, offers many possibilities. And I'm just going to name a few. The first one is that you have a global business, global, that runs 24/7, 365 days a year. This is a business that never goes to sleep, even when you go to sleep. So that is one. You have a global business that runs 24/7. You also have a business that offers you flexibility because you're the one who decides when you work, when you take a break, when you don't work at all. Really, you build this business around your own time flexibility. You are not assigned particular hours you should work. You are not told that you've got to clock in at a particular time and leave at a particular time. You are not told that you cannot take a vacation except the 2-3 weeks in a year. It is all up to you. You work with it the way you want. This is also a business that is portable. Amazing. That if I need to pack up and go because I need to go someplace, I take my business with me. As long as I've got my smartphone or my laptop and I've got internet connectivity, I can take my business anywhere. So it offers me the location flexibility over and above the time flexibility. It is also a business that truly offers you massive growth and earning potential. And why is this? Again, it's because it's global. I don't just have to rely on the people that I know. I don't have to rely on my warm market. I don't have to rely on my relatives and friends. No. When I run my ads, I am seated in Kenya, but I can decide I'm running my ads in Papua New Guinea. And that just becomes amazing because I'm not restricted as to where I can go look for my business partners. So it offers me massive growth and earning potential. The other thing is this business offers me massive growth in that I am not restricted to the platforms that I use. I, for example, can use Facebook as my platform. I can use LinkedIn as my platform. I can use Pinterest. I can use Instagram. I can use YouTube. I'm really working towards getting to YouTube because I know that's going to be a lot of fun. And I think after this 10-day challenge, I might just be up to doing the YouTube. And there's another exciting one, TikTok. Hopefully, I'll also get to do TikTok in the very near future. Hi, Jemly. Nice to see you. I can see you're watching from Canada. Welcome. Thank you so much. So I was saying that There are all these platforms, and it is up to you to decide the platform or the platforms that you want to utilize. You're not limited to just what a mortar and brick business will do for you. And of course, it is a global business where you do not need to hold any inventory. Truly, how awesome can that get? I don't need to hold any stocks. I don't need to move any stocks around. All I need to do is sit and do the 10% that has been assigned to me in this business model, and my business will run. And that makes it very enjoyable because you don't have to think about all the back end systems and processes. Right? Now, the other amazing one, and I think this is the last one probably I want to touch on today, is that you are going to own a global business, but it's going to be very, very inexpensive for you to start it. It's not like starting a brick and mortar business. This is a business you can start off with minimal capital. And from there, you grow it to the levels that you want to grow them at to. Now, this is a business where it's only you who can limit yourself. All right? So I have told you what is possible with an online business. Now, let me bring it down to what does this really mean for me? What is a picture that I can paint for you? I've already given you that. Those are the benefits. Now, imagine you are in my situation. And I want to take you back to year 2020 when we had the COVID pandemic hit. Now, I said I'm a retiree and I'm an empty nester. So you can imagine being in that situation of partial or total lockdown and you're all by yourself. You cannot go out and see relatives or see your kids or see especially my grandbabies. And you have to be isolated from people, mainly because of the age factor. Now, what does this business then mean to me? When I got this opportunity and I got into this business, truly it was something that I truly needed, because I then got into this community where I can get online and chat to somebody. I can get online and talk to Rosario. We have never met, but we become buddies, we become friends simply because we're business partners in this business. And I think to a lot of us, that probably even kept us sane with everything else that was going on around. I love the community. And I love the community because they are very serious business partners. If somebody needs to chat to me, or they need to chat with me, and we chat for about 3-4 minutes, and I say, you know what, I'm just preparing for my go live. That person doesn't get offended. They say, hey, can we pick it up after your go live? Okay? They are all very serious people, all very like-minded. So there are no time wasters there. There aren't people who are just going to come and get in your way and prevent with your business. Looks like my network is getting shaky. Okay? But I'm almost just about finishing this. So that is what I wanted to bring to you today. Tomorrow, I'll be talking about what transformation have I experienced in business. And I'm looking forward to you being with me tomorrow. Put in your comments, put in your questions, put in any queries you may have in the comments below. But most of all, should you want to know anything more about what it is that we are talking about, please go to my link. It's displayed there on the screen. Just register for our complimentary no risk webinar. Watch that webinar and I'll be able to connect with you and help you come on board and get to know what this business is all about. All right. I really appreciate all of you who've come in to support me and who have been supporting me, even catching the replays, because I know not everybody can catch me on the call lines. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow as we look at transformation and the inspiration that comes with you running your own digital business. For now, I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow, and God bless you. Stay safe, and above all, stay positive. Take care. Bye.